Greetings in the name of the Most High Yah. It's King Yedaya, aka King Solomon, staying wise in life and in these markets. And today I'm gonna do a trade recap on MU and Nvda. Today is the 1st of July 2022. It's a Friday, and let's get to it. Alright, so on the Camarilla levels, on MU yesterday we were at R3 was at 56.63, S3 was at 55.42. Today R3 is at 56.04 and S3 is at 54.84. So right now we have an overlapping lower value. S3 is here, S3 previous S3 is right here, S3 is down here today, and R3 is below R3 from the previous day. So we have an overlapping value. You know what I'm saying? So let's see. My strategy today on MU was the Papa Bear strategy, but with it's like a B minus setup, because we're looking for a lower value relationship in the Qs for it to be the Papa Bear strategy. So we're in a downtrend, we push down into the open, we're supposed to pop up, test like S4, and then flush down, right? And let me make this bigger. Hold on, let me make this bigger. Right, so we have the Camarilla relationship established, so let's make this a little bigger and see what really happened and what I did. So we're looking for this pop up into the open for the rejection off of like S4, or even whatever level it gets up to and fails and starts to fail like this. You know what I'm saying? But this morning I think I probably jumped the gun a little bit. It was flushing down, because you see this large movement right here. All these large movements on these candles, it kind of wicked me out. So I took the rejection here, added to the position right here, added on the break of VWAP, we pulled back and I stopped out, right? So that was a small loss. I think, no, wait, let me get that configuration proper. Right, so yeah, so this was another add as well, and then when it came back here, I stopped out, right? So that was a small loss. It was nothing big, and it was too choppy for me to hold going back up here and stuff like that. Like going back up to pre-market high, it was looking like we're catching rejection off of lower VWAP, which is this green line right here. So that was too risky for me to just keep holding and to actually capture this move now, right? It's like they say, weak hands, you know what I'm saying? So that was a weak hand trade I had, so I couldn't hold it, you know, within my risk parameters. I couldn't hold that. It didn't make sense, because it was looking like it was gonna get to S4, you know, so I can't really take that chance. And who knows if it's gonna fail at S4, you know. So that was my trade on MU. That was a small loss right there. And let's get to the mess of the day, man. Let's get to the mess of the day. This was some bad trading right here. Wait, hold on. Why I'm not getting the ticker? Oh man, look at the Christmas tree on this. Look at the craziness right there. All right, let's go to the Camarilla levels first. I'm telling you, man, this game is psychological, man. Let's see. So we have a lower value, right? Yesterday, on Nvda, the S3 was at 153.67, and today the R3 is at 153.52. So we're lower, right? So it's a lower value to the relationship. So we're looking for shorts, right? We're in a downtrend here into the close yesterday, and we're looking for the continuation, right? You know what, I gotta update this Epic Pen so I could use like the drawing arrow tool, because my freestyle arrows is crazy, man. Right, so we're looking for that continuation, but we need the pop-up first, right? So I wasn't watching it at the open, so let's make this bigger. Right, we have the camera relationships already, and let's see what happened. So by the time I came over here, excuse me, by the time I came over to the chart, it was what, 940 after the small MU loss. So let's see, saw this wick rejection here, saw the push down, right? And I saw that it was retesting VWAP, right, which is also lining up with S4. Right, so S4 is at 147.71. That's that green line right here. So it's lining up with S4, right? We pushed above, hit upper VWAP, nice wick rejection. I didn't have I didn't take that rejection there. I mean, that would have been better, much better, I guess. And I could have captured like this move right here, but I just waited for confirmation for like the break of S4 and VWAP. I thought that was a better situation, right? So I took that trade. I think it came back up as well and tested it again. So I added to the position. So you see it's 2 arrows right there. Let's see if I can make it even bigger. Right. Let's go jumbo size today, man. So so you can see the mess I did, you know what I mean? So I ain't hiding nothing, man. Today I went off tilt with this Nvda trade, you know. So added to the position on S4, right? We came on this next candle, we popped up to hit upper VWAP. I took the break of pre-market low, which is this dashed green line right there. I added to the position on the break of VWAP, and we got back to support, which is the lower VWAP right here, and we bounced off of that, right? So on the next candle we opened here, and then we just shot up, man. I don't know where this candle came from, out of nowhere, man. This candle just came back and retest S3. So I had to stop out, man. So I took that loss right there, you know what I'm saying? So I think we came back. I think before I took this loss, I think I took this position right here, like when we pushed back down from VWAP, right? And added to the position thinking, well, all right, all of this is gonna work, right? And we're gonna get the push down to at least the bottom, right? And had to stop out right here, man. You know, so I was in the red right there. And I saw that we rejected again. So this is 2 wick rejections right here with a lower high. So I added twice to the position right here on the break of upper VWAP, that red line. And I basically scalped it, man. I scalped it down to here, trying to recapture some of the loss, and closed out totally right here. So I came back to break even, right? And then, like, I don't know, I started to feel like this revenge trading and going off tilt, man. So again, we rejected upper VWAP. I went short here, went short on the break of VWAP, and I think we popped up here again, man, you know what I mean? And I was like, man, let me hold on to this, because it's still lower. It's a lower high, and I'm looking at the volume, like, you know, this is probably looking like it's gonna fail. Like they're just faking out the shorts. So I added to the position right here again on the break of lower VWAP. And eventually, man, it came down, it hit here and stuff like that. But I just came out of the trade, man. I just came out of the trade right here on these 2 positions. And you know, I ended up green, right? I ended up green today. It was like, it's like 1.5 hour. So I just didn't have the nerve anymore, man. I was exhausted after all of this chop right here. You know, after all of this movement and the first MU trade, I was just mentally exhausted with this one, man. So I just took my 1.5 hour and I left. You know what I mean? Like I couldn't wait to capture all of this, man. It was too indecisive for me to stay. You know what I mean? But honestly, I should have probably just stopped trading, because I think like this second trade right here, it was kind of like revenge trading, you know. And then when I caught myself, I was like, you need to calm down and stop chasing this and stop trying to make this stock do what you want it to do, right? That's when I just closed out at S4. I just like, yo, I'm done. It's time to rein in myself, and this is what I was talking about in my previous video. I'm still struggling with reining in myself and keeping that discipline, you know what I'm saying? So on days like this could end up like, a red day, right? Just because you're trying to fight to get what you want out of the market, you know what I'm saying? So still working on that, still working on the trading psychology, still trying to get that together. But the reason I got this 1.5 hour win is because, it's like I said in my last video, I could read the level 2 properly. I know how to trade. My technicals and my technical analysis is good. I know how to read the chart. But to have the nerve to capture this move right here, because I could have been in heavy profit right here, man. It's just the nerve of it. I couldn't hold, because I know I was doing something wrong. I know I was taking unnecessary risk, right? So especially with these kind of candles popping out of nowhere, popping up to here, anything could happen off of VWAP, right? And I knew that, so it's not a good trade. So I gotta make sure I stick to my rules, man. You know what I'm saying? Not because you have a little scalping skill and you could read the level 2 and you got this technical analysis working for you and all that, it doesn't mean you could take this. It doesn't mean you're now in a position to take added risk, or to go off tilt, because you have this skill set, because the skill set, it wouldn't work out in the long run if you don't manage your risk properly. And that's what I gotta keep in mind. So when I'm journaling today, I gotta make sure I reinforce that in my journal. You know what I'm saying? All right, y'all. Let me stop preaching. You know what I mean? It's your boy King Nvda, aka King Solomon, staying wise in life and in these markets. And y'all trade safe and stay blessed.